Sorry, that's going down fast. So, Master Connor, you told people that you are an ale Connor. Could you mayhaps explain, because we have a number of kegs in the back of our castaways today who are untapped potential and probably do not know what an ale Connor does.
So, I'm sorry, you said that I said I am what?
I said you are an ale Connor.
Very close.
What do you mean close?
I am the ale Connor for all of Oxfordshire. See, as the ale Connor, I am appointed by His Majesty to test, to regulate, and to set the prices for all the ale in County Oxfordshire. So I test the ale, make sure that it is good ale and ready to be sold. I regulate it, make sure nothing is placed in there that shouldn't, and I do set the prices. Now, how many of you have been drinking ale this day?
We know you have, so just admit it, known it, thank you very much.
You may have noticed that the ale for a pint is only 7 shilling. Now, if you were to go to Buckinghamshire to a jousting tournament or a madrigal concert, you may pay 20 shilling for 1 pint of ale. You are welcome.
Actually, I appreciate that, I do.
So, Mr. Cecily has given me some ale that she would like to be tested. Because she would like to sell it here at the Harvest Festival in Oxfordshire.
And my pub is in Buckinghamshire, so I have a different ale Connor, and he would not accept his word that my ale was good.
So, I have some ale. First of all, I pour it in my ale cup.
In your what?
I call it my Connor cup.
Of course you do.
But it's my ale cup.
What's in the ale cup?
Well, you know, in France, they have these sommeliers. Very snooty. They don't test the wine. They're not officials. But they have what is known as a vin cup. And I thought, well, I'm an official, I should have an ale cup. So I have my Connor cup.
Pretentious much?
Yes, they are. The French are very snooty and pretentious.
Yes.
So.
Well, excellent. So
I do pour the ale in my ale cup. And of course, I look to see that there is nothing in it that shouldn't be. And smell it. Make sure it has not gone rancid. And of course, then I do place it upon my bench.
What is wrong with you? That ale was too young to die.
Well, how else am I to test the ale?
You could taste it.
Nay, I would never taste ale that I do not know is ale. So, for I do sit on my cathedra, my Connor cathedra.
A cathedra, like a bishop's bench.
Yes. But my last name isn't Bishop, so it's my Connor Cathedra. And I sit in it for 3 minutes using my Connor counter. And so, good sir, are you able to see?
Yes.
This wondrous well. When the sand does hit the bottom, please do yell out time. If I am talking, that is fine, interrupt me. Certainly, if Miss Cecily is prattling on about, as she will, please interrupt her. I have worked very hard to try to interrupt her. It doesn't always go well. But I sit in the ale for 3 minutes, wearing my Connor cover, and then
pardon, your what?
My Connor cover. See, she is always the one interrupting. My Connor cover. My leather breeches. You see.
You think those look like leather breeches?
No. All other ale Connors, including the one from Buckinghamshire, wear leather breeches.
Yes, he does.
Now, I do not want to be sitting or walking around all day in leather breeches that I have sat in ale. Also,
that actually makes sense.
Right. Also, it becomes very important later if the ale is not ready. Because if the ale, at the end of 3 minutes, if I am able to easily slide upon the bench and stand up then I will declare that the ale is ready and that it is good and will declare it so. If, however, I stick to the bench or it sticks to me...
That actually would be funny.
Well,
Not with my ale, though.
Well, first of all, I can just simply take the straps off and go on with my day. However, if it does stick, then the sugars have not yet turned to alcohol. So it is not ale. It is only nearly ale.
Is that like near beer?
Aye.
Nobody wants that. Aye. So, well, you will not have to worry about that because that is my ale and I know how to make a proper ale. Because I am an ale wife. And I know that you only need two things in order to make ale. You need water and you need grain. Now.
Time!